Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes and Scandinavia. So the Swedish separatists have risen against us and they are now sieging the Larna. So I'll let my troops rest a bit and then I'm gonna send them against them. Yeah, we don't have a good supply limit anywhere. So I'll send them to Hälsingland. Oh, actually there's a really shitty supply limit there as well. Well, I just need to supply my units. Oh, come on, a new plague as well. Great. I had to lower the army maintenance because I just couldn't. And I know that sounds weird, but I just couldn't manage to keep my troops. Oh. And we got more rebels rising. Awesome. So yeah, we'll definitely need to take a loan now. There's nothing I can do. There's no burgers kind of squeeze it all that I could just take and use it. So let's take a loan right now. Interest will be 55 gold. Yeah, I understand. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do with it. So they do have a really good general right now. One that has a really high shock value, and they do have more cannons. So it is very much likely that we won't win this battle, which really sucks, honestly. Well, we'll just have to hope. They seem to be old units, though. So maybe there's a way. The royal heretic. The people of Scandinavia were pleased when King Christian I announced his marriage to Catherine. At the time, little was said about her origin or her upbringing in London. To most common folk in Scandinavia, royals are a breed of their own, and they care little for such details. However, rumors bringing these issues to light have recently begun to spread. Some say that the Queen Consort has refused to let go of her old Catholic faith, while the people may have understood the need for a marriage with foreigners. They are less likely to do so when it comes to being ruled by a heretic. How dare they? Great, we get more unrest. Or Catherine is more trouble than she is worth. Attempt to divorce the Queen Consort. The royal family in England will learn of this. We divorce her and lose 15 prestige. Actually, try it. I don't really want to have more unrest. We already have way more unrest. Rebels successful, great. So, fingers crossed, guys. This is a really important battle, and I really do hope that we can win it. If not, well... Hey! Let's get the humanist ideas to support us in this battle. Local traditions. -2 unrest everywhere, a national tax modifier increased. Governing a large territory means ruling over many diverse peoples, each with their own customs and traditions. By incorporating these traditions into our official code of laws, we create a happy and loyal populace. Good. Well, these guys are the most trouble. These will be okay. And I think that, yeah, we have finished the colonization of Pakushipi and Matimekos and Torngat. And now we are colonizing in Natiskuan. So that means we have only one colony, but we'll have two. Which is very good to me, honestly. You guys can stay in peace there. These armies are generally okay. I don't feel really bad about it. But the tariffs are fairly low. I'm hoping they will increase in time. Well, we'll have to see. Now let's get to business with the Larna rebels. Okay, we started well. We're hurting them quite a lot. Please make this effective. Fuck, no. No, we rolled poorly. Okay, now we're hurting them. Their morale is significantly lower than ours, it seems. But oh my god, they're decimating us during the shock phases. No, don't, guys. Okay, if we don't fuck this one up, okay, we didn't. We'll break them during the shock phase, or maybe the next shooting phase, yeah. Why, game, are you doing this to me? Okay, we have won the Battle of the Larna, and they are retreating to Vastman Tanwand. So we'll pay 29 gold to reinforce this army. And we'll fight them yet again. I know that Christian is goal-oriented and everything, but this is really poorly led army in this case. We were really unlucky. I guess fighting in the forests is not his trade. Okay, they took over Bergenhus, and they took over Thunberg, and they took over Småland. But I'll be okay with this if we can manage to retrieve them soon. Oh, look at that! They just keep decimating us with their cavalry. Yeah, our cavalry is almost non-existent. We were pretty much raped by them. Holy wars happening. Cities demand old rights. Cool, accept. Our legitimacy is down to 46. Can we get help here? Yes, gain 8. Okay, retreating to Ostergotland. We'll follow you there in a hopeless attempt to maybe not lose more troops. Great. Well, we outnumbered them now significantly, but the cavalry situation is still very poor. Come on. Come on. Okay, shooting phase is fine. Shock phase is not. Shooting phase, however, is ours. They can't just keep up with us. Okay, they are retreating where? Back into Vastmanland. We'll arrive during April, so there's not much we can do. Yeah, our army is getting really poorly equipped, and we're hemorrhaging money left and right. Libri Carolini! Christian Björk has made an interesting discovery, an ancient Catholic treatise written for Charman, called the Libri Carolini. The book was written during a brief period in which the Pope agreed with the iconoclasm of the Orthodox Church, and in it the Catholic Church railed against the veneration of images as heresy, one of the ideas that the Reformed Church had been expounding for years. Although the Catholics quickly abandoned the doctrine, this book proves that our ideas are not radical after all, much to the embarrassment of the Catholic Church. Publish it far and wide. Gain 1 prestige. Okay, decimated cavalry. Hopeless situation. Come on, rebels. I need you to yield. Do I want to take the flintlock muskets? No, I don't. Okay, more occupied territory. Okay, this time we must prevail. Oh my god! Why, game? Why? Not only did they get a bonus of 3, but I think not a single time have we actually been able to stop them. Okay, but this time it's gonna be good because we'll eliminate them finally. We had to bloody work for it, but we did. And we'll go and liberate Vester Western Gotland and then move north, and we'll try to depose of these two armies. I'd really like to have... Oh good, that's what we needed to reinforce our armies. Okay, they have been destroyed. Smallland has no garrison. So I think I could go and retake it before moving here. Oh great, more revolt now in Galib. Hebridean separatists. Fuck. How about you separatists? Can we... Yeah, we can harsh treat you into going away. And we can harsh treat the Finns to go away. Provincial unrest is still very far above the comfortable levels, but... Well... It's better than what we were dealing with before. Alasund is getting separatism. I don't know what we're gonna do with Galib though. That's very poorly located territory considering what we are dealing with here. Okay, will we be able to take this? Education level has increased. It's good for us. We're not taking attrition, and it's also good for us. And we need to get more cavalry in this. Then we'll be able to beat the fools in Västergotland and pass through there to Bradhus. And if we dispose of those, this will be fun. Okay, I know that the Hebridean separatists have done what they did, but... New governor in Vinland. Diplomatic candidate. Let's go with bureaucrat candidate. I like the guy. He's been ruling there for ages now. Scandinavia occupied Småland. So how are you doing? Very well. Okay, the reformation is spreading in Vinland. That's good. What about us? We converted some other people. Oh yeah. Västergotland, Östergotland, Akerhus. And that's all probably, but... Oh, Iceland has been completely converted. Good. I like this. The religious unity should be increasing, shouldn't it? Well, it's at 52% now. I think it was there before as well. So that's not exactly great, but I'll take whatever I can. Oh, you bastard, stop walking. I'll need to detach small contingents to occupy these provinces back before they declare independence. That would be very unfortuitous. Might have to take another loan though. Okay, this time we are doing well, maybe during shock? Of course not, of course not. Well, they do have more cavalry than we do, so it's kind of understandable that during the shock phase they might be able to do more, but it's a bit embarrassing, honestly. Okay, now we have more than they do, and... Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll win this. Just about 2,000 men though, that's a bit more than I wanted. And of course, they're going to Småland. But once we dispose of them, we'll go to the unfortunate, very unfortunate coastline and try to get that under control. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Commonwealth is okay now, but they had Kiev declare independence. Truce with Commonwealth. So they lost a large amount of that territory. Now go, my lovelies, and... Oh no. We got internal conflicts. There was nothing I could do with it though. It's the unrest. Beginning in 1594, Scandinavia faced almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically, as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and church have resulted in a series of rebellions and assassination attempts against the monarch. With stability, that's the painful part, but we should regain it fairly fast. Yeah, we'll regain it immediately, so that's good. And... okay, the revolts are... I don't even want to see them, how high they are. But how can we get rid of this looming disaster? Few more rebel... control provinces than 1. Unrest lower than 1, stability at least 1. Stability increase interval plus? No! Okay, wait, no? Oh, it lowers points per year. Okay, well, we get that. Catholic Church. Allow the construction, we need the money. Okay, well, I don't know how we're gonna get the stability up, though. At this point, that is 50 years we're looking at. Can we get some royal marriages here? Actually, who are the Reformed Nation? I don't think we can make... Well, we could. Let's improve relations with you. Royal marriage. Conspiracies. Due to poor administration, Christian I had become the victim of several conspiracies by ambitious opponents. The opposition is growing stronger by the day, and it is becoming apparent that Christian I most certainly isn't the right person to lead our nation in such troubled times. When you have the nation's fate in his hand, oppose him. Jesus Christ! This is gonna be awful! The mod can be brutal, and yeah, we are now getting to the point where it's gonna be brutal, and you guys just need to fuck off. I would like to ask Lithuania for help, but they are having their own trouble, it seems. Yeah. Rebel successful, Ross. Yeah, I know. Okay, we need another loan, unfortunately. Fuck. I can't really go above 2 loans, because my economy would start collapsing. Is there something we could lower? Public services and toll laws. I think we can lower that by demanding support from the great nobles and... Wait, what? Okay, it looks like they won't give me anything. What about you? Nope. You could lower the... Okay. Unrest among peasants. Starvation, plague, and our increased effort to control the legal and economic status of the peasants are draining the strength from the common people. Unrest is brewing among the lower classes of society and is threatening to worsen. Restrict serfdom. Keep the masses in chains. Restrict serfdom, and actually lowers the national unrest everywhere, but it gives us a single province where we have trouble. Okay, we can't have more rebels. We really need to dispose of these guys. and then reclaim these provinces. Why did the stability not go up? Come on. This is becoming a bit ridiculous. Okay, they're having trouble with the crossing. And of course they have a bit more cavalry, so they're killing our cavalry. Okay, now they're killing our infantry. Now they're killing more of our infantry. Oh my god. Is there a single battle where we could be like good? Maybe if our king died, that would be better. So where the hell are you moving to? Braunsberg? Okay, so we're moving to Akerhus. Yeah, Akerhus. Okay, well, I'll meet you there on the field of battle. But that will be in the next episode where we try to regain stability or some sort of control over our nation, because this is frankly getting really sad.